Hello everyone, I'm going to show you a few quick formatting shortcuts in Excel. Now you may get an Excel spreadsheet from someone and it's a little dirty or it's been exported from another program that's not formatted and easy to read on yourself or whoever else you're going to hand this sheet off to. Now you can always go in and select columns and rows to format and just right click, click Format Cells, and you'll go in and you'll be able to see I want to format it to a number with X decimal places or currency or percentage. You can go and get real detailed, but a quick way to get to that without right clicking is pressing Control+1. That'll bring up that same dialog box. You can format as you'd want. But if you're like me, you want to get through this kind of quickly, clean it up quick, make it easy to read on everyone. So you see date, you know that typically you'd see the slashes, but say you want to make it a little easier and you want to read out the months. So if you want to format to a date, you can press Control-Shift-#, and then it'll give you the date spelled out in day, month, and year. So it's the 13th of August 2010. And right next to that, you'll see currency. And currency, what you typically want to see is a $, and then 2 decimal places. So a way to do that is Control-Shift-$. You can always remember that the $sign is for currency for formatting. What you see next to this, it's not the same situation. You're not going to want the decimal places because it's already in a shortened abbreviated stance here, but you see right now it's in scientific notation. It's kind of weird. Maybe you just want a nice general formatting. If you want a general format Excel, you hit Control-Shift-tilde. That'll give you a general format. It's kind of blank. Doesn't really help you. You might want commas since you have 4 digits here. Now the way to put in commas is Control-Shift-#, and now you see you'll have commas and decimal points. You can always get rid of decimal points by decreasing the decimals here. Now you got a much easier to read. You got market cap with commas, so it's much easier to read on that person. And here you got percentage. Maybe you don't want to go through all these digits. It may not be significant to what you're doing. You might want to have a nice little percent sign going through the whole time. And you can easily do that with Control-Shift-%. That's another easy one to remember with the currency, the $sign, and the percent with the percent sign on your keyboard. And then finally we have time. So say you want to see times that's in the straight number format with decimals and military time, so you can see that it'll go up close to 12 p.m. If you click on that cell, you hit Control-Shift-@, and that'll format with the AM PM format that we're more familiar with now. And you can always remember that at what time was that at, or anything like that sort to give you a kind of memorization of some of these shortcuts. I've hoped you've learned something from formatting shortcuts, and this makes the next time you get a new unformatted sheet a little bit faster for you.